It is a great pleasure to welcome you to the United Arab Emirates, to Abuظبي and Adipec. Our industry has convened here for almost 40 years, during which we have seen many challenges and many opportunities. And today, our discussions are happening at an absolutely pivotal moment. The solutions we agree on and the commitments we will make help shape the future of our world, because today, more than ever, energy is everybody's top priority. And we all know why. Right now, at this very moment, the global energy landscape is going through a perfect storm. Here are the hard facts. Global supply chains continue to be fragile. Geopolitics are now more complex, fragmented, and polarized than ever. Inflation is rising, and interest rates are pushing up the cost of borrowing and investing. It is no wonder then that the global economy is on a knife's edge. People ask, will there be a recession? And I ask, who among us can confidently predict the future? This is the backdrop we are meeting against here at Adipec. So when I started to think about what I should be saying here today, I thought long and hard. Should I dwell on the challenges we are facing, or should I use this platform to focus on the opportunities? And a few days ago, as I was briefing and updating our President, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, I asked his advice. His response was reassuring. He told me, we cannot ignore the realities on the ground. We need to face them. We don't shy away from challenges. We address them by adopting a positive mindset and by working out solutions with like-minded partners. And then he added, and remember, pursuing progress is in our DNA. So today, I stand before you with a message of realism and also of optimism. Now is not the time to point out that the long-term underinvestment in oil and gas has made a difficult situation even worse. We know that already. The data is very clear. If we zero out hydrocarbon investment due to natural decline, we would lose 5 million barrels per day of oil each year from the current supplies. This would make the shocks we have experienced this year feel like a minor tremor. If this year has taught us anything, it taught us that energy security is the foundation of all progress, economic, social, and climate progress. And there is no better place in the world to drive that progress than right here in Abuظبي at Adipec, where the best minds are gathering from all over the world. And let me just add this. The solutions the world needs are also major opportunities for all of us. And let me explain why. Our world is on its way to being home to 9.7 billion people by 2050. And to meet their needs, the world will have to produce 30% more energy than today. And as we meet that need, we will be helping to bring electricity to almost 800 million people who don't have it today. We will also be helping to transform the lives of 2.6 billion people who have no access to clean cooking and heating fuels. The world needs all the solutions it can get. It is not oil or gas or solar or wind or nuclear or hydrogen. It is oil and gas and solar and wind and nuclear and hydrogen. It is all of the above. It is all of the above, plus the clean energies yet to be discovered, commercialized, tested, and deployed. The world needs maximum energy, minimum emissions. This is why our leadership decided to be a first mover in renewable energy over 16 years ago by launching Masdar. It is why we were the first country in the region to deploy nuclear power. And it is why ADNOC is making today's energy cleaner while investing in clean energies of tomorrow. At ADNOC, we have connected all our operations to zero carbon nuclear and solar power. We are electrifying our offshore operations to cut their carbon footprint in half. And we are pressing down harder and harder on our methane intensity, even though we already have one of the lowest levels in the world. Maximum energy, minimum emissions. Moving forward, technology will be one of the greatest enablers for our industry. And this is an area where we can amplify and accelerate our impact. As an example, take carbon capture and storage. It is one technology we can take to scale, not just in our industry, but in fact in all industries. And there is hydrogen. Just a few days ago, I saw the first shipment of ammonia arrive from the UAE to Hamburg, Germany. It did feel like a historic moment. It was a first step in creating a hydrogen value chain and an important step in taking yet another industry and opportunity. And I'll say it again, maximum energy, minimum emissions. Ladies and gentlemen, with COP27 meeting in Sharm el-Sheikh next week, and as the UAE prepares to host COP28, the Emirates Climate Conference, our efforts should focus on new, bold, realistic, and pragmatic pathway that benefits humanity, the climate, and for sure, the economy. We need to hold back emissions, not progress. The world is looking for solutions, and I believe the energy industry can unite in a divided world to find them. Colleagues, I believe that the future is forged by those who make the first move. So today, I extend an open invitation to all our partners and friends. Let's make that move together and forge that future. All we have to do is take the opportunities ahead of us. Energy security, accessibility, and sustainability is what the world wants. Maximum energy, minimum emissions is what the world needs. It is what we can give them. It is the reason we will together succeed. Thank you, and please enjoy the rest of the week.